Today, I'm trading everyone on the Timberwolves except for Anthony Edwards. We'll get it started with Julius Randle. JR's been having a solid season in Minnesota, but everyone must go. I'm going to throw a first-round pick alongside Randle to try and sweeten the pot here. I like this trade. Jalen Tyson, who said Cleveland was Donovan Mitchell's city. What y'all think about that? And we get Darius Garland. Garland hadn't been doing the best this year, but the Wolves do need a point guard. Oh, and speaking of point guards, this is going to be a tough offer to beat. How about young Keontae, averaging 24 and 7 assists? I think Keontae George is our guy, unless somebody else just blows me away. I mean, De'Aaron Fox is crazy, but Keontae, he's the same overall as Fox, and he's also a whole lot younger. And we get Svi Mykhailiuk. Welcome to the team, Mr. George. What a great first trade. Ant and Keontae, they're going to be so dynamic as a 1-2 punch. And George can play make, which is something that the Wolves really need. Okay, Rudy Gobert. If Minnesota didn't give up all those assets for Rudy Gobert, and I know they've done well with Rudy, but I feel like they'd be in a much better place. I'm just going to be honest. We could trade him for Hartenstein. I mean, I guess that's another center, right? Miles Bridges, Bobby Portis. This trade also does net us a first-round pick. Hartenstein's averaging a double-double. I'm going to try and throw our last first, and I know that's risky, but I just want to see. We could get IQ. Quickly's been playing a lot better for the Raps lately. There's OG Anunoby, a former Raptor. Young Khalil Ware. You know what? I might just do the Hartenstein deal, where we gave up the second-round picks and then got Hartenstein. Yeah, that's fine. We got a first-rounder out of it, too. Oh, man, it's going to hurt. Jaden McDaniels and Naz Reid. But you know what doesn't hurt? Clicking the subscribe button. It actually helps my channel out. Like the video as well while you're down there. Matter of fact, I got a goal for this video. I got another button for you to press. Hype this video. I feel like the hype thing, YouTubers were talking about it for like 10 minutes and then stopped. So let's see if we can get on that hype leaderboard. Everybody go do it. Okay, Jaden McDaniels, Naz Reid. If we throw them both in a package, we could get MPJ. Evan Mobley? Oh, sugar. We might have to take this trade, man. Uncle Mike would also have to go, unfortunately. Future Laker DeAndre Hunter would be coming our way as well. Yeah, E-Mob in my front court. I love it. So we got Keontae and Evan Mobley alongside Ant. That's a real deal young core. Now we're going to throw DiVincenzo, D Hunt, and a second-round pick. OG Anunoby and Mitchell Robinson. We'd have to throw in T. Shannon, but that's fine, honestly. Anunoby, not a good sim player. If y'all have seen him in our simulations, you know that. But he's going to bring that defense. And we're going to bank on the defense being enough to help us out. I think we've established a really good defensive identity between Mobley, OG, Hartenstein, and that's a good unit. And you even have Mitchell Robinson off the bench as well. He can, of course, bring some additional defense. We need to move Bones and Svi Mykhailiuk next. I do see this offer for Clint Capella that nets me a first-round pick. And no pun intended, it's actually a Nets first-round pick. I'm going to take this. That's a Brooklyn pick. That could be intriguing. I'm going to hold that in the back pocket for later on. As much as I'd like to, flip it right now and use it to get more value, I think it could be smart to hold on to it in case things go left for us. Luke Cornett? Yeah, we'll do Clint Capella and Uncle Joe for Luke Cornett there. Oh, wait, we already have Mitchell Robinson. That was stupid, Danny. Well, let's throw Luke. Yeah, let's throw him with Rob Dillingham. Oh, I might throw everything out the window that I said about that Nets pick. The Brody and Dennis Schroeder. This is actually a good offer, too. But if I give up the Nets pick, I could get potential all-star this year. Dylan the Villain Brooks, who's averaging 21 a night on the season, and Money Mark Williams. Is there any way y'all would do this without the pick? They're going to counter. They want the pick. They'll throw me Jordan Goodwin, though, if I give them Leonard Miller. That makes me feel even better, so I'll do it. I know. Folded under no pressure. Buddy said he wasn't giving up the pick and then immediately gave up the pick. My bad. But now that we got Mark Williams, Mitchell Robinson's kind of expendable. We could use Dennis Schroeder wouldn't be bad as a backup PG. All right, DS, welcome to the team. Dennis Schroeder just collecting all the NBA Infinity Stones, trying to suit up for every team before it's all said and done. I'm guessing if you move Brooks to the 3, oh my gosh, he's an 85. He could really start. So we'd have Dylan and OG as our wings. And then I just need a backup power forward. And we are cooler than cool, man. We're cooler than a polar bear in a snowstorm. Bet y'all haven't heard that saying. That's a deep pool. Russ, come on. You know I got a soft spot for you, bro. I had to bring him in. Now we're going to trade him him, Dennis and Dario Sandwich, and we're going to go get a power forward. Sam Merrill, he's been having a really good season for the Cavs. I saw them pop up with his stats on the Cavs game. I was like, dang, he's putting up those numbers? He's shooting the ball so well. I need a power forward. I really don't want to go get Kyle Kuzma, but I mean, all right, Kuz, just don't be wearing any of those big old ugly sweaters in my tunnel fit picks, all right? If you don't do that, we're cool. We are all set now. This is a team, man. This is a really good team. Coach Finch, you ready? I just got you an elite squad. Ant-Man, I hope you're excited. I'm talking to him like they're going to answer. If he really answered, I'd be scared. 2K starts talking to me. Anyway, let's go on ahead and start simulating here. Do the Minnesota Timberwolves need a major roster shakeup like this? Probably not. I saw they're actually in the mix for Giannis, or they're trying to be. Like, they're interested, and Giannis would like to play with Ant, apparently. Who knows how much any of this is true? I mean, I've seen Giannis get linked to the Guangdong Tigers this week. Ever since the trades, though, we have yet to lose. Well, we just lost to the Timberwolves. Or not the Timberwolves. We are the Timberwolves. Lost to the Trailblazers as soon as I said something. But all in all, things are looking good. We're at the contract extension deadline, and we've jumped up to the 3 seed. I believe we were the 5 seed when we started this off. Dylan Brooks wants some money. Sure, you can have it. And Kuzma, I guess. Bro, Kuz and Rudy could have been the bald bros. I really should have kept Kuz, or I really should have just kept Rudy just for that. Made the video, I traded everyone except for Ant and Gobert. 57 wins. Nikola Jokic is your MVP. 29 points, 12 rebounds, and 10 assists. Cooper Flagg is your rookie of the year. Big Jelly. Nas Reed goes over to Cleveland and wins 6th man of the year. Yeah, Nas Reed, definitely a great bench piece for this Wolves team. Sucks we had to trade him, but that was kind of, you know, the nature of the video. Look at Ant-Man, 31, 5 and 4, makes all NBA second team. That only gets you second team. Insane work. E-Mob, all defensive first team. Yeah, we brought Mobley in to do exactly that, play some great defense, and we end up jumping all the way to the 2 seed. The Oklahoma City Thunder are the only team ahead of us, as they added this beautiful bald man right here, Rudy Gobert, and we added Hartenstein. So we did a little center swap. Remember, we got to pick out of that situation too, though. We had a lot of guys who were averaging 10 plus. You're talking 8 players averaging 10 plus, and Goodwin and Hartenstein, they weren't too far off either. So yeah, round 1, we got the Houston Rockets. They're only the 7th seed. Oh, Houston, you have a problem, huh? Tom and Thompson, the Durantula, and Lagoon. Game 1, we went. Oh my goodness, beat the brakes off of them. We beat them by 60. Edwards with 35, Mobley 23 and 11. Oh, you know Russ, he took some extra pleasure in that sounded all right. But Russ, he relished in the glory. No, Russ thoroughly enjoyed beating the Houston Rockets because KD's on the other side. You know he loves, and it's a former team of his. He loves to go at former teams of his. 26 for man. There's Russ. See, this is what we brought him in to do. 18, 7 and 6 off the pine, off the bench. We're 3-0 now. Oh my gosh, Ant goes for 41. Get the brooms out. The Rockets didn't stand a chance. They almost got one on us at the end of the series, but that was really it. Why are we trying to sign players mid-playoffs? Ben Simmons pull up. Wait, why is it saying edit player? I thought, what are they asking me to do here? Just do it for me. I don't know what you're asking me to do. Fill out the roster, then I try to sign a player, and they're like, no, you can't do that. We got the San Antonio Spurs. Wembanyama, De'Aaron Fox, Steph Castle, Devin Vassell, and Jeremy Sohan starting at the 4 is insane. Warriors, Lakers, round 2. Adam Silver somewhere bathing in a pool of Benjamins. Curry and Bron going at it with Luka in the mix too. Oh man. Game 1, Spurs. Oh my goodness. Destroy us. Hey, it's all right. We'll be back in game 2. We win it. 46 from Ant. That's what I'm talking about, man. We're up 2-1. They'll tie it at 2 apiece. Okay, game 5 against Wemby. I'm tuned in. Bro, what's going on with Bron and Curry over there? They're 2 apiece. They're having a classic series. This 5th game, oh, it was a bad showing. Ant tried with 38. Ant's having a run, bro. Averaging 36 a night in these playoffs. Dylan Harper, 33 in 19 minutes off the bench. Oh, I'm going to say the thing. He was hot as fish grease in that game. Came off the bench on a burner. No KD. Game 6 season on the line. As long as Dylan Harper doesn't go for 33, we should be cool. I dropped it down to an 8-man rotation to hopefully, help us out here. Okay, we're down 6. Can we get it a little closer? We're down 10. Okay, we're down 6. Minute 45. Let's hope for the best here. It's not looking good. There's Bald Kuzma. Jeremy Sohan is inbounding. Anthony Edwards in the game. We got Mobley's out there. Dylan Brooks. Russ is in the game. I'm with it, man, Russ. Just bring some energy. Play hard on defense. Oh, Fox gets by Russ. Gets room for 3, but misses. It's rebounded by Kuzma, and we're going the other way. Kuz defended by the smaller Dylan Harper. I like this matchup for Kuzma. He can really take him to the rim. He'll swing it over to Ant. Ant dumps it down to Mobley. Fakes Wemby out of his shoes. Go up! Go up! What are you doing? It's too late now. You gotta go up the first time, man. You had him faked out of his shoes. You can't be that scared of Wemby. I'd be fearful. Keldon Johnson picks up his dribble. Oh, what a find. De'Aaron Fox lays it in. Keldon Johnson caught him in stride. De'Aaron gets an easy look at the rim. And even an athlete like Russ, at his big age, is gonna have trouble keeping up with De'Aaron Fox. Anthony Edwards, the hesitation, working on Dylan Harper here, steps it back, fakes the jumper, has Brooks for a 3. Dylan, we need it bad. He missed it, and it looks like we're going to lose this game and in turn lose the series in 6 games, unfortunately. Don't worry, we will be back and better next season. No doubt about it. Dylan Harper, the pass fake. Why am I still watching this game? I don't know. Let me get out of here. 33 and 11 from Wemby. Ant had 31. It's not enough. Your Minnesota Timberwolves have been eliminated. So it looks like even after moving everybody, we're going to have to make even more moves to get this team in the right spot. Keontae George was solid. 18 a night in the playoffs. Mobley gave us 16. 12 from Brooks. Russ was cool with 10 a night, but let's be honest. Oh, he's going to retire anyway. I was going to say, I don't know if I want him back next year. I won't even have the choice. He's gone. Kuzma was not half bad. OG was trash, bro. See, I'm telling y'all, in the sim, OG is just terrible. Spurs go to the finals. They face the Heat. Shout out to the Heat for getting there, but they get destroyed by San Antonio. Bron retired. Oh, Chris, bro. I feel like everybody forgot about Chris Paul. The only time I think about him is when I see him on the 2K retirement screen these days. Wardell! No way Curry retired, bro. If Curry retired after this season, oh, I might post a video, just a 10-minute video, just me crying, not even saying a word. Okay, OG Anunoby, you gotta go. You did not play well for me. Carter Bryant from the Spurs, he's young, but he's only a 72 overall. I don't really want to wait on CB to progress. I do think he can become a good player. Do I want to wait on that? No. I want to be contending just like we were last year, again this season. And even Kuzma at 20 million just feels crazy. We could get 2 picks for him and just offload the salary as a whole. So I'm gonna do that. And if we got off OG, we'd actually have some money to spend in free agency. We could get the 7th pick for Mr. Anunoby. Don't mind if I do. Now, how about y'all keep Steven Adams? Okay, that's not gonna work financially. You know what? Throw Steven back in the deal, but I don't want to give you a pick. You want an Atlanta unprotected? I can't, but they were throwing me back a pick. How about? I don't have any players I can throw in here. You know what? I'll give you the Atlanta pick. The 2K sim seems to usually like the Atlanta Hawks, so I'm gonna bank on no Tim Duncan, that pick being pretty bad. So 7th overall in the 26th draft. We should be able to add a good prospect. 2nd pick got traded for Lauri Markkanen. Shout out to the Jazz going out there and making a play. They use it to take Mikal Brown. Really? So they don't take DeBonster or Boozer? That seems ridiculous. Okay, at our pick, oh, Nate Amen's definitely the play. He usually does really well in the sim. They're comparing him to a Draymond Green type archetype. I'm with it, man. Welcome to the team, Mr. Ament, 6'10", coming out of Tennessee. All right, Keontae, we take the team option. Hartenstein, you know what? I'm going to take this because I think we can move your contract, and Gary Harris takes his player option so he can keep a job. Qualifying offer, yeah, money mark. We will definitely be paying you. Now, do I have money to spend? Do I have like Reeves money? I don't even have Reeves money. Dag nabbit. Well, is it because of the Hartenstein team option? Maybe so. So let me see. If I move off Hartenstein, what would I be looking at financially here? Cody Williams, Jalen Williams' brother. He had the worst plus minus in history in a game. If I moved Hartenstein for Jalen Smith, then we'd be just a little bit over the cap. But if I get rid of Jalen Smith, Steven Adams, go get Van Vliet and another pick, and then Van Vliet gets up and out of here, and and I get, yeah, free Dalton Connect. Let's go get him. And then DK, we trade for 2 more picks, because why not? Of course, I wouldn't want elite prospect Dalton Connect. And I have some money. We got Austin Reeves money, as a matter of fact. Now, Reeves is known to be garbage in the simulation and immediately regress and forget how to play basketball. So I don't know if it's a great idea to sign him, but I would throw a rich, generous offer at Peyton Watson here. And he's interested. He's with it. Now, the Nuggets have offered him too, so I'm assuming they'll probably match whatever he gets, but on the off chance they don't, I'd love to have him. Tim Hardaway offer. Ben Mathurin could be another smart piece to go after. We land P. Watt. I'm going to take the chance that doesn't get matched. I'd have to renounce money Mark Williams. What if I get rid of the Hartenstein trade exception? We can keep the, hold on. Yeah. Let's do that. Mark Williams cap hold stays. So we got P. Watt. We keep the cap hold on Mark Williams. We get Tim Hardaway. If this all works out, this would be really awesome. We got Peyton Watson. Awesome. Okay. And we still got a little bit of money to spend. Oh, did Mark Williams pick a new team? He did. Oh no, he's right here. But it won't let me sign him. The Suns are about to get him back. Oh, they finessed me. They finessed me. You know what? I'm taking your point guard. Give me Gillespie. Yeah. Got y'all back. I don't have a center though. That's really bad. Give me Jock. Come on, Jock. Went to the Lakers. Of course he did. He wants to catch Luka lobs. Zach Collins will sign. And give me, can I sign Bona? I guess we'll go with Bona. I might have traded away too many of my guys from last year's team, but like the core is still really intact. I just traded away a few bench pieces in favor of getting younger and getting more picks. And then the picks will be really important at the deadline. Nah, I don't think I screwed this up yet. We'll see how the team does. I mean, that'll really determine it if we screwed up. Bro, when's this Giannis trade gonna happen? When is a trade gonna happen? It doesn't even have to be Giannis. I remember there were so many Ja Morant rumors and Anthony Davis rumors and all this other stuff. Then the Giannis report came out, and ever since it's been all Giannis all day. What happened to everybody else? Is everybody just in a staring contest waiting for this Giannis deal to go down? You blinked. Now make the deal. Ugh, team's not opening up too well. We might need a deadline move, but we're positioned well to make a deadline move, so I'd be down to do that. Well, forget what I said about us being trash. We are 37-15, number 1 seed out west. We started off a little slow, but ever since it's been all gas, no brakes. Now, we do have the Mavs right behind us. Out east, you got the Pistons who have the same records as us. The Knicks are up there too. So there are definitely some good teams out there that could be competitive with us. If the right move presents itself, I might make a play. Hallie? Ooh! Hallie and Ant would be raw. And y'all have heard me, if you've been watching the recent videos, talking about how much I miss seeing Halliburton. So it might be a perfect match here. Kawhi Leonard, if the price was super low, I might make a swing. No Draymond. Go get Kawhi Leonard. But I'm really intrigued at the idea of getting Mr. Halliburton. Now, I know getting Halliburton would mean trading my young, glorious point guard, Keontae George. We do have some trade exceptions here that can help us get to Hallie's salary. It would probably have to be like Brooks, Keontae George. That would be the package. And I get it. We're doing well. But Halliburton, oh my gosh, him and Ant, bro, taking over clutch games, need that. And that Hawks pick is elite. I thought we traded this away. I don't remember how we still have this. I kind of want to hold that one if I can. Can I just give y'all some of my worst picks? I'm going to be a little bit stingy here for a second. You're going to have this Laker one. Okay, you know what? I'll give you the Atlanta one. I'll do it because it's Halliburton. You get the pick. You get a Chicago one. One more, we're out of here. Go on ahead. Halliburton, welcome to Minnesota. So now we got Hallie. We got Ant. We got P. Watt, Evan Mobley. Bona at center is ridiculous. I got to go get a better center. And, I actually... No. I actually do have an idea. Nate Ament, young power forward, right? Just drafted him. Should have really good value. We throw him with a pick, couple players, Bona, Zach Collins. The Goon! They might as well stamp, seal, deliver the championship trophy to me right now, today. Welcome to the team, Şengün. Okay, so we got Şengün. We got too much shooting guard play. Don't worry. I'm here to fix that. Let's trade Keon Ellis, Pippen Jr., Max Prosper. Go get me a wing. How about Rui and Nurk? That's actually a great deal. And now it's Hallie, Ant, P. Watt, Mobley, Şengün, Tim Hardaway, Colin Gillespie, Nurk, Rui. Man, man. Come on. It all came together. It all worked out. I'm very excited. I'm very much looking forward to the rest of this season. I got a video coming up that I'm really looking forward to. The only hint I'll give you is we're in the land of basketball. I don't know if anybody will get that, but if you don't, I mean, the video will happen soon enough, so it'll be out. And I might even post it today if I get the time to double upload. It is a Saturday, though. Might be doing stuff with like family, friends, or something, so I'm not sure. Might be a double upload. We'll see how bored I get or if I have free time. Cade averaged 34, 6, and 8. He's your MVP. DP, Rookie of the Year. Dayron, Sixth Man of the Year. Mike L. Brand, that's me right there. Executive of the Year. Anthony Edwards, All-NBA second, averaged 31.2. Man, he's consistent. Shout out Shea. Tyrese, All-NBA third, 24, 3, and 9. That Achilles looking real good. Wasn't an ACL. I always get those two confused, but whatever it was, his legs are looking healthy. Man, Mobley only averaged 14. Hey, you're here for defense anyway. It's cool, bro. And we had Şengün, Hallie, and Ant to score, so we'll be fine. Round one, it's going to be the Oklahoma City Thunder. Shai Gilgeous-Dub and Chet coming out of the play-in. Yeah, that's what happens when you trade for Rudy, man. Oh, it's 2-2. I shouldn't have started talking. We're up 3-2. Oh, of course. As soon as I try and go on my championship run, I got to face the greatest 8 seed in basketball history. Stop it. There's no way we lost this, bro. Ant had 28, 6, and 6. The Goon was 17. Hallie had 15. Shea gave us a 40-piece, no Wendy's. And the Thunder ended up going to the conference finals where they lose to the Mavs. And, of course, the great Dallas Mavericks win an NBA championship. Player retirements. Oh, no. Kyle. The Durantula's out of here as well. Okay, 27 offseason. That means Giannis and Joker will be free agents. Unfortunately, I have no money. And, you know, it would be really fun to get Giannis on this team, especially given all the recent Giannis rumors. But like I said, I just don't really have the facilities for that at the moment. Mo Diawara, I'm cool. And, oh, bro, we would be able to get Giannis. I'm telling you right now, we would be able to. We're 62 million over. So you think about the logistics of this. Hallie would have to go, Mobley, probably P. Watt. Maybe it would probably have to be Hallie the Goon and Mobley, if I'm being honest. And that's just gutting my roster for one player. And while Giannis is one incredible player, I can't do that. So here's what I'll say. Here's our compromise here. If Giannis ends up joining the team, they're trash, they're selling at the deadline, I could try and make a play then. But for now, I can't do it. I just can't. It doesn't make sense as the general manager here. Cam Jones, I will trade you for a first round pick. That's a good move. And Rui, yeah, we need, okay. 27, 28 season coming up. I won't lie. I've been disappointed by how the team did the first couple seasons. I really thought we were going to be able to easily get a championship either year 1 or 2. Clearly, I was wrong. So we're going into season number 3, desperately looking for that ring. I'll make any moves I need to make that happen. As far as draft capital, we're looking at a decent little stockpile of picks. We'll see if any of those picks end up being anything. Where did Giannis and Joker end up going? That's important for me to note. Giannis is on the Lakers with Luke. Oh, Adam Silver, you've really done it this time. The Nuggets have Jokic back. I mean, on the off chance, right? Bro, Cooper Flagg's really still only 20 years old at the start of the season. Dog. He's only 20 in 2027. This dude, and he just dropped 49 on Con Knipple, bro. And Con Knipple got the last laugh. He played great in that duel. But I'm just saying, like, bro, this dude's a teenager. He's like 19, just turning 19 this year in real life, I think. Or just recently 19. And he's this good. Cooper Flagg's gonna have quite the career, man. He's supposed to be in college right now. It's supposed to be his freshman year. And his freshman year at Duke was supposed to be his senior year of high school. Just think about that. 34-8 right now. Thunder right on our tails. Oh, so now y'all want to turn up. Last year you want to be the 8th seed and we have to face you in the first round and lose. Now y'all want to turn up. Okay, I see how it is. Now let's look around the league. Is there any chance the Lakers are trash and they're selling? No, they're buying. Giannis and Luka are doing pretty well. Who would have thought? DA's still the center over there. Oh, Laker fans, worst nightmare. DeAndre Ayton still center years down the road. Yeah, there aren't really any selling teams to talk to. Oh, never mind. Bro, I think Joker and Ant would be such a fun dynamic when it comes to their personalities. Because Joker's just, you know, so nonchalant, allegedly doesn't care about basketball, but let's be honest, he definitely cares. He's that guy. But could you imagine them on the same team? He's averaging 29, 13, and 9. I'd give you the Goon and P. Watt. I feel like that's a crazy offer. I'd throw a first round pick. I'd throw you Warriors pick. You're not interested, cap. Done. Peyton Watson goes back to Denver. And now we got Joker, Hallie, and Ant. The playmaking of Halliburton and Joker. No. Yes. Jalen Hood-Schifino's still in the league. What? Thought he'd be podcasting or something. Ben Simmons, we're going to bring in. And then Benji, we got a plan for you, man. You're going to the small forward. You're going to be an 82. And now, yeah, we're pretty good here. Yeah, we're fine. No, that's all I needed. Just needed a quick replacement, quick pit stop, go get a small forward after trading away Peyton Watson. I know trading away Peyton Watson and Şengün was a dangerous all-in move for an older Jokic, but bro, it is Nikola Jokic. If he's 47 years old, I'm still gonna go get him. He's Joker, man. He'll probably have the same athleticism in 10 years that he does now. I do not have money to re-sign Ant. Now, he's still got 2 years under contract, but that's just something to keep in mind. And that's another reason why I'd like to win this championship sooner than later, because the finances, they're starting to creep in. We got all these expensive players on the squad. Jokic is your MVP, averaged 27 points, 12 rebounds, 9 assists, a steal, and a block. Great season out of Joker. T. Stokes won Rookie of the Year. Look at Julius thriving over in Utah. Well, not really. He's a 6-man, but putting up good numbers. And we won 66. Coach Finchie, Coach of the Year. Joker, All-NBA first. And got 33 a night, even playing alongside all these stars. 5 boards, 5 assists. Just ridiculous scoring from Edwards. And we're ahead of the Spurs far and away. Like, we are the team to beat. So no question. Nobody's really even that close to us in the standings. We got a 6-game gap between us and the 2 seed. We better not disappoint this year. Got the Grizz in round 1. This will be Ja Morant and company. Ooh, they got Dyson Daniels now. AJ DeBonsta, Triple J. It's a good team. I mean, for an 8 seed. And this time we make easy work of the 8 seed, as you're supposed to do as the number 1 seed. The Clips got the headband backcourt. Nick Smith Jr. and Bilal Coulibaly. Kawhi's over there as well. Still got Big Zoo. No Jim Harden. It's 1-1. We go up 2-1, 3-1. Come on, light. Pels? What? Zero Fears, Big Z, Trey Murphy, Q Grimes, Derek Queen. So the only real difference with this team is they picked up Q Grimes. You heard it here first, Pelicans. All you got to do is go get Quentin Grimes. You'll be in the conference finals. We're up 2-0 on them. Yeah, this has been an easy path to the finals for us. We win that series in 5. Oh my gosh! Cade averaged 50 in the East Finals with 11 assists. Okay, 47. I rounded up a little bit for him. Come on. Joker averaged 23, 13, and 8. Really ridiculous, but kind of outshined by what Cade's doing. He's averaging 40 through an entire postseason run. Hold on, we gotta break this down here. He had 38, 52, 60, 38, 32, 36, 49, 40, 36, 31, 45, 41, 38, 39. A little 24 piece to start it off, but wow, a 60 ball is insane. Pistons in the finals, JD and Cade. I have a feeling this is where we'll actually get put to the test. Game 1, we set the tone with a big win. Uh-oh, are the Pistons not even going to be any match for us? We're up 2-0 early. Got a chance to take a commanding 3-0 lead. If we win this one, I mean, the series is really all but over with. There you go. 42 from Edwards. Joker at 32 with 13 rebounds, 8 assists. Hallie with 21 points. One more win. We're out of here as champions. But the dude who just averaged 50 in the series, is he really going to go down like that? Apparently. We win the championship. Joker, 34 points, 12 rebounds, 15 assists on average. Hallie with 29, Ant with 23, and that is it. Cade, you tried it, man. You really did. But Joker averages a triple-double, 30 points, 13 rebounds. Yeah, how are you supposed to stop us? Ant's going to give you 30. Joker will probably get 30 and a triple-double. Hallie's going to get you 20 and 10. This was just a ridiculous team. We had 3 guys averaging 25+ in the NBA Finals as we got the brooms out against the Pistons. If you enjoyed the video and made it to the end, comment Anthony Edwards, because, you know, we traded everybody except for Anthony Edwards. Like, subscribe. We love basketball. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.